Hey everyone, this is Judi with JLBCrafts. Welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, thank you so much for giving me a try. In this video, I'm going to be opening what is now the pink pouch. It's not a pink box anymore. This is the Planners Anonymous. This is my Dream Chaser kit, which was the March kit. April, if you don't watch the lives, they're on Sunday nights in the US, Sunday evening, depending on whether you're East Coast or West Coast. They have announced the current kit, and I just checked, as of the filming of this, which I'm filming this on Saturday and it's going to post on Monday. The current kit is Sweet Art, but that could change at any moment. I will pop up a screenshot of what that looks like. If you want Sweet Art and you missed it, they will be selling once most of them are delivered. They will be selling most of them later on. So, well, this is interesting. So we get our papers in this cardboard pouch, and then the rest of the kit, if you get the full kit, comes outside of that in an effort to try to keep the papers from bending. So this is what you would normally get. Anyway, as I was saying, I will pop up a picture of Sweet Art. If the way you can tell what the current kit is going to be is on the website. When you go to the subscription area, not necessarily the homepage of the website, but if you click on the link for subscribe or subscription, it will, whatever the banner at the top of the page is, that's the kit that you will get if you subscribe on that given day. So if you go to the subscribe page right now after watching this video, it will be either Sweet Art or Mermaid Shores is the May kit. So Sweet Art is April. Typically they change over mid-month, around the 15th, but with COVID and shipping delays, both for them to get product and for them to send the kits out to us, that has been delayed a little bit. So the good news is you can get Sweet Art still, I think, possibly. But the better news is I will pop up a picture as well, probably over there, of the Mermaid Shores. Just some little previews that they showed on a recent live, so you can get a view of it. And then we don't know that I'm aware of yet of what is after Mermaid Shores, but there has been a tease that there is a Halloween kit coming. So I don't know if that's going to take the form of like Halloween specific, or if it's just going to be some general subject that could be applied to Halloween, like witchcraft or dragons and fairies, or I don't know. We don't know what that's going to look like yet, and I don't know that that is completely locked in, but that has been mentioned several times. So if you subscribe, I do have a link in my description box of all of my Planners Anonymous videos, whether they be unboxings or just spreads that I've done using Planners Anonymous stuff. I have a link for 10% off your first month's kit, and I get some loyalty points if you use that. You have to be subscribed for 2 months, and then you can skip after that, which is why it's important to know. I'm taking great pains to explain what the upcoming kits are. So for example, if they haven't switched it over from Sweet Art, then your first 2 kits would be Sweet Art and Mermaid Shores. And then if there's a kit that comes up that you don't like, you can skip it after that. So, all right. So what I have here is the normal kit. If you just get the kit, this is the additional. You can see right there above the UPC, additional. And then this is the, here it says standard. So if you subscribe to the full kit, you get the standard papers and everything that's in this pouch. Then you can add on the additional papers, which I have done. I love the papers. And additional stickers, which take the form of this book. The other thing you can do is subscribe to stickers only, in which case you won't get any of this stuff. All you get is the sticker book. So I like to start with the papers because they take up the most space, and then we can put everything else on top of them. So let's start with the standard papers. And now that I'm on the West Coast, I'm always on the West Coast, but now that they've changed their shipping, everything comes into the United States on the East Coast. And unfortunately, the West Coast is pretty much the absolute last to get the kits. I know people out east have gotten theirs. I got mine on Friday, yesterday, the 22nd. I'm filming this on Saturday, the 23rd. And I know folks out east got theirs, oh my gosh, at the beginning of the week. So and it's only going to get worse as USPS actually further delays their mail. So if you want to see previews, my channel is not the channel because everybody else will be showing them way before me. But I like to show them. I just love talking through the kits with you all and explaining what you would get and oohing and ahhing and thinking about how I want to use them. So, all right, so here's the first paper. You get 2 copies of each paper. This one is a beautiful moonscape, dreamy moonscape with a little fairy here, and you see the moon and all these beautiful flowers. And I did not plan for my nail polish to match so well because I didn't know what day I was going to get my kit. So, and then all the papers, so 2 copies, all the papers are double-sided. So look at this beautiful, there's always splishy splashies and like watery watercolor kind of look to it. She changes it up. Sometimes there's a pattern in it. This time it looks like ombre, which I absolutely adore. Ombre is my favorite effect. So there's the first one, 2 copies of that. Here is the second one. So it's kind of a top-down view of like a magical dreamscape koi pond. So you've got purple lily pads, purple koi fish, which those of you that have followed me for a while, you know I love all things Asian, particularly Japanese. I did spend some time working in both Shanghai and Tokyo, several months, and I just love this kind of stuff. And I love that this one is, you will never see these colors in a real koi pond, ever, 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 which is what makes it so dreamy, so appropriate for Dream Chaser. Love the koi aesthetic, the idea. And the fact that it's purple just blows me away. I cannot wait to use these. And the nice thing about this one in particular is since it's a top-down view, there's no directionality to it. So I definitely foresee using this in a dashboard spread on the left-hand side because I can easily put boxes over that and cover a little bit of the pattern. All right, third one is, so what you'll find with the Planners Anonymous kits is there are always multiple aspects to every kit. All the artwork works together, but there are multiple aspects. So you've got the koi aspect, you've got the space aspect now we see with this piece of paper, and you've got like the dreamscape kind of an aspect. So if there's one aspect of the kit that you don't really care for, there are multiple aspects to it. So it still could be worth considering getting the kit. So this one's got, all the patterns on the back are going to be ombre, just in different kit colors. And the sun just came out, so I think I'm washing out a little bit. Let me turn my lighting down just a little. See if that makes it easier to see. I know I have a dark desk, which makes lighting very difficult, but all right. So there we've got these fun, this fun kind of solar system. How fun is that? I just love this kit. It's so pretty. And then you always get, with the papers, you get a piece of vellum, which is basically just slightly opaque paper. And this one's just got kind of a space theme to it. Usually one side is just a tiny bit more vibrant than the other. So this looks like the front. And I have laminated this. You can laminate this to make covers or bookmarks or dashboards or whatever you want. And then you also get a piece of acetate, which is the clear plasticky stuff. And this one is rainbow holographic, again with the stars. So how cool would it be to layer these together and have the little sparkly holographic rainbow stars over top of the planets? Just so stinking cute. So many different things you can do with this. So there's what you get in the standard kits paper pack. Those 3 designs, the acetate and the vellum. So then if you add on the additional paper pack, which I do, you get 3 more different pairs of pages, a second piece of acetate and a second piece of vellum that are exactly the same. So let's get into this one. So you end up with 12 pieces of paper, 6 designs. and then 2 copies of the acetate and vellum. So here's my second acetate and vellum. There we go. Let's just stack these together since they're the same. Static cling, keeping them together. All right, and then, oh my gosh, so we have another top-down view of our magical, dreamy, otherworldly colored koi pond. This time we have a little bit of a boat. That would be so cute to mount, to make a cover out of. So for a classic size page, I could turn it like this and have the boat coming in, because again, top down, so no directionality. On the kits where there is directionality to them, I like to mount it on a second piece of paper and kind of frame it. So, but this one I wouldn't even need to do that. It just works equally well in any direction. So loving, loving, loving that. Then here we have, I don't know why I turned that the other way. I don't know, again, no direction. I'm really loving how many of these pages don't have any directionality to them. So again, another aspect to the kit. This one's got kind of a mystical, witchy feel to it, with the feathers and the crystals, and these kind of look like tarot cards, and there's a geode and some little purple flies. So far as I know, flies don't come in purple in the animal kingdom. So just really, really fun. There's a cut open geode there. Love it. This looks like some kind of a bottle with a stopper that's open. And then the back side of this one is blue. We haven't seen blue yet. So love, love, love that. Again, this would be a great page for the left side. And then since it's kind of a repeating pattern, you could put your boxes right over it. And then last but not least, you have just a beautiful watercolor with the colors of the kit. And then fading in, You Are Made of Magic and Stardust. So that again would make a fun cover. Again, so since there's directionality to it, it's big enough for a mini, but for a classic or a big, you'd need to frame it over a second piece of paper, and you could put like a nameplate or something on top of it, and then laminate that and make that into your cover or your bookmark. And again, as you can see then, that beautiful ombre in purple on the back side of that one. So that is the standard papers and the additional papers. All right, so let's get into what comes in then the standard kit. So in the standard kit, you always get a pen. And this one, for the very first time, we've never gotten one like this. The crystals match the colors of the kit, but the barrel on this one, that like metallic oil slick color. And then the rest of it is silver hardware. So that means that the foil in the kit is going to be silver. And we'll see the foil in the washi tape and in the stickers. All right, so I love that. That would go with anything since it's a full-on holographic style rainbow. You get, let's see here. These are the die cuts. So you always get stamps. Ooh, this is, I did not know what the, so you always get a special extra bonus item and you don't know what that is. I mean, if you watch the lives and some of the unboxings, you'll definitely see it. I did not get a sneak of this. I did not know what it was. So it's kind of a holographic little plastic pouch that your washi will fit in, that the pen fits in. So that is fun. It's always different. You never know what you're going to get, especially if you don't get a sneak peek. So there's always a set of stamps that comes with the kit. And I know for certain that these, in this particular kit, these stamps are meant to be layered. So you stamp once with one color and you stamp again over top, line it up and over top. So these are the lily pads and they're meant to be layered. Maybe even with this one looks like it might layer as well. And you can layer this center of this flower. So you can layer that as well. You can layer it with the lily pads. You can layer it with this. Take your inspiration here from like the paper. So you could stamp your main part of your flower in pink and purple, and then this little center part over top in yellow. Same thing with the lily pads. You can do a light purple with a dark purple over top. There's one of the fish. This says Make It Happen. You got a couple of the tarot cards. I love it. So it is on my bucket list or my to-do list this year to start using these stamps. I have been a subscriber to Planners Anonymous for years now, since mid-2019, and I've never used the stamps. So definitely plan on doing that. All right. You also get die cuts that match, and then this art card that kind of tells you a little bit more about the kit. So there's always a main character to the kits, and the main character is always kind of front and center, prominent on this art card. So turn your dreams into plans, and the woman's name is Destiny, XOXO. And then you've got the same quote there, you are made of magic and stardust. And I have laminated these to make covers and bookmarks as well. So again, just framing it on maybe a contrasting sheet of paper, and then laminating that together, and you have a cover. The other side then is more of that dreamscape. You can see the, just in this particular case, it's like a ghostly outline of the fairy from that other sheet. So there is that art card. And then let's look at some of the die cuts. So huge die cuts. There's that lily pad again, really, really big. And we've got some planets. Some of the planets from that other sheet. We've got there's a bottle without a stopper there with stardust, it says. Here's a fish. So several of the koi fish. Love that. Here's a smaller lily pad, some smaller ones. Lots of these flowers in all different sizes. There's some teeny tiny ones, some crystals. See the little tiny crystals here. There's the geode. So, and these are, they do have adhesive, so you can peel this backing off and stick them right on a piece of paper if you want. More feathers. There's some of the little flies. Maybugs, or fly doesn't sound as attractive as I don't know what. Here's some of the tarot cards. There's the little terrarium with the crystal inside. Fun stuff. So again, you'll see all this artwork repeating, which is awesome because then it gives you multiple opportunities to use it. There's our little Destiny as a die cut. More of the little purple bugs and tarot cards, and more of the lily pads and florals. Ooh! A cup of tea with crystals growing out of it. Some kind of magic tea. There we go. Spirit tea, it says. I think. I need to get my glasses. Spiritual tea, it says. Anyway, I can't hold it steady enough. All right, so there we go. Those are all the die cuts. Let's get into then, so if you get just the kit without adding on extra stickers, you do still get stickers. You get 2 sheets. So these are the sheets of stickers that come with the standard kit. If I can get them out of there, we go. All right, so you get a sheet of deco stickers. So again, all the things we've been seeing. Here's a nice strip sticker for the bottom. Here we have some candles. I haven't seen much in the way of candles. The lily pads, the top down of the fish, just love it. All these little cards. And these, they're small, but you could still write like a date or a time or something in there. And then the second page gives you more of a functional set that you could use to redate like a monthly view or a weekly view. So you've got the days of the week. This Saturday and Sunday are printed facing each other, so they can be put together and kind of create a weekend banner. And then what you can do is put the date stickers on the little tails there. This is a foldable card that so you fold this third under and it sticks to the back of this middle third, and then you fold those two together over this one, and that makes like a folding card sticker for in your planner. Sometimes these are blank and you can write a little bit of secret information in there, and sometimes they're not. Here we have a preview of the next kit. So again, like I said, it's sweet art. So it's browns and peachy pinks, kind of like a French patisserie kind of a theme. So yeah, and then a couple functional words. So those are the stickers you get with the standard kit. Now let's look at if you get the sticker only subscription. or if you add on the additional stickers, which I do. They are now a book. They didn't used to be. That started late last year, and we are all thrilled with the change. So you get this beautiful book that's got a big full piece of acetate. So if you're an upcycle person, it's a nice size piece that you can use for all kinds of stuff. You can pull it off and punch it and use it in your planner for post-it notes or whatever you want. And then the remaining piece becomes a big full scene that you can use. Again, you could laminate this or do whatever you want with it. All right, so without further ado, let's look at the stickers. So this is not just silver foil, this is holographic foil. So the difference is silver foil just reflects back silver. Holographic foil, if it's subtle, and I'm not sure my camera's gonna pick it up, but you actually get a rainbow reflection like the barrel of the pen. So it's different, but if you can see colors in the reflection, then it's holographic. If you just see silver, then it's just plain silver. So here we go. Here's a big scene that you can pull out. Love it. Oh, so pretty. Okay, here's our next art piece. Look at that, sleeping on the moon. I love that. If that doesn't say dream chaser, I don't know what does. Some functional words again in the foil, the holographic foil. This piece here, due to manufacturing constraints, it's not cut out, but I've done this once or twice in a video. You can just kiss cut this with a craft knife and you have another sticker there, and that is on purpose. Sammy said she did that on purpose because she didn't want to waste any real estate in this book if she could help it. Okay, this one does not have foil, and these are all paper stickers so far. Beautiful. Just so there's your book plate. You can put that over top of, say, this piece of paper and laminate it as a cover. All kinds of options. Corner stickers, lots of little divider stickers. Okay, then we get an entire page of minis. So these are across the bottom half are more of the functional minis, taking a nap, exercising, working on the computer, doing laundry, doing some shopping, a birthday mini. So lots of functional, and then these all match the characters in the kit. Love the minis. Minis are so wildly popular. Sammy's considering doing books of just minis in addition. So, all right. So then you get 4 pages for dating or redating or creating spreads. So we get 4 pages that have sets of the days of the week, just like in the standard kit. You get 4 of these. 2 are foiled and 2 are not. So this one's got foil. And this is actually separate stickers that you can use separately or stack up to make one long picture on somewhere on one of your spreads. You could use it on a monthly on the side. You could use it on a vertical on the side. You could use it wherever you want. So, but those are separate, and you can stack them all together. And I just noticed there's our ghostly fairy kind of hiding in the scene there. Here's our second one, so no foil on this one. So here we go. Instead of the dreamscape now, we've got the top down of the koi pond. Okay, our third one, no foil on this one. So here we've got the bottle of magic stardust. And so you can see sticker, 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 and then this also is a little bit of a sticker down here. Again, this is not cut, but you could easily add it to the scene to increase the size. And here's our fourth one. So back to, this is our second one with foil. And this one's got the outer space, like the solar system. So 4 distinct themes all within one kit. Okay, so here now we have opaque, matte, clear sticker paper. So a big, beautiful, non-directional sticker that you could put down the spine and divide across the 2 pages is one of the ways I really like to use that. A couple corner stickers. So this is the first page that's not paper. All right, then you've got more functional stuff. So you've got a couple strip stickers. So if you get the sticker only subscription, you don't get the washi tape, but you do get a few strip stickers that you could use kind of like washi tape. We've got our post-it notes and a few little functional icon kind of stickers. You get a second page. So these then are your color coding bullet point dots. A couple more strip stickers, a bunch more functional boxes. And I didn't say, but these are all varying lengths of bullet point items. They're like some that are 3 and some that are 5, and you can stack them all together to get as many bullet points as you want. And then the final page is again clear matte sticker paper, but there you can kind of see a little bit on camera the rainbow on the metallic at the top. So that's what tells you again that it's holographic and not just silver foil, because you can see the rainbow there. So, but these are teeny tiny little Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, the days of the week, twice. So you get four sets. Work, day off, do it, note, love, and then you've got another set of 31. So if you're dating 4 weeks in a month, you've got some here. If you're dating a monthly view, you've got what you need here. And then a few more icons and just the functional words. Next week, noted, focus, important, remember, later, goals, exercise, wellness, health, food, self-care. I normally don't read them, but I know they're really hard to see since they're metallic foils. So that is the additional sticker book. So I add that to the full pack. So what I'm going to do, what I have started doing then, is swatching my washi in the back of the book. So I'm going to pause the recording, get my 3 washies open. You always get a wide, a medium, and a skinny, and they do have the foil. So I'm going to get these open. I'm going to save my stickers and put them on the back because they're really great for labeling your kit, whether you store your kit components on the shelf in an envelope or in a binder or however you store them. These are great stickers for labeling your kits. So I'm going to get these open and be right back, and we'll look at the washi tape. All right, so I finally have the washi tapes open. I put 2 of the seals from the washi tape there in the back for storage. I can use undo or whatever to get those off. And then I keep my papers and the acetate and everything in one of these pouches. I get these, and they're pretty inexpensive. I get like a 20 pack or something off of Amazon. They come with a little card there, so there you can see my 3rd one. And then just in case that ever falls off or gets separated, I do go ahead and write when the kit came out and the name of the kit on there. I will link these pouches. It's just a little bit of Velcro. You can get them with snaps or zipper tops or whatever. I like the Velcro because it seems to me to be the thinnest and take up the least amount of space. So anyway, let's get to rolling out the washi. So the widest washi is that beautiful Dreamscape with the sleeping fairy. So like I said, I like to go ahead and swatch it right here in the very back of the book so that I have as much of the kit as possible all in one spot for reference. The second, the medium-sized washi, is non-directional, which I absolutely adore. Sammy, keep those coming. It's the top-down view of the koi pond again with the overlay of stars like on that one piece of acetate. So I'm going to go ahead and roll it out horizontally, but absolutely will be using this vertically. Just love it. And then last but not least is the super skinny washi. This is 5 mil. Sometimes they're hearts. I love it. I'm getting a nice collection of different hearts. It's got a little bit of an uneven background, like the watercolor effect, so it gets lighter and darker. So this one is, unless you want your heart sideways, this one's a little bit directional, but that's okay. And like I said, now that I've been getting the kits for a long time, I'm getting these in all kinds of different colors and backgrounds, and I absolutely adore them. They're so versatile. So there we go. There is the entire kit. Again, I already have the screenshots, so I go back to the beginning of this video if you want to see what the upcoming kits are. And hopefully this video helps you make an informed decision on what, if you want to subscribe, and if so, what combination of all the stuff you think you're most likely to use, so that you can decide what subscription type is right for you. So I hope you like this video. I think I will probably use this kit, I'm thinking, in my vertical catch-all planner in Friday's video. So if you're looking forward to seeing a kit in use, then check out that video, and please consider liking and subscribing to me and to Planners Anonymous. Thank you.